At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Golden Gophers offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Didn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the jet sweep, trying to spread this defense out. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got him downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. He's got it and still on his feet. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And it's no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's there to make the stop.
That's a great individual play, and I love quarterbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Unloads to the right. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Quick release by the QB. On the move is the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner goes down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's McWilliams. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sims. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sims. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Complete to the right. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of...
All kinds of running room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Buying some time. Smashes through. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's going to run it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Snares it outside. It's Anger. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the D deny them on second and goal. The play action fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fair catch, called for and made. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's going for the big play. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Minnesota, 14, Ohio State.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On second down, looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Fires one high and deep. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different runs.
Can anyone catch him? He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack. They get the huge loss on that play.
I I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Coming after him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense working from the pistol. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unleashes one. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. This defense just can't get off the field. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Pocket starts to collapse. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. James Madison is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Harrisonburg, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Arkansas State.
Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Golden Gophers are threatening on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a...
Give him 6. Touchdown, Minnesota! That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll try the run. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throw toward the sidelines is caught, but he caught it out of bounds. It's incomplete. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Moving away from pressure. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Flowers. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The run to the right. runs through a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The lone back's got it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pressure coming. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Flowers. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Hauls it in. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He lofts one down the sideline. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a